Good morning, everyone. This is Guy from the OC Chronicles, Newport Beach. Friday, June gloom, the beginning of the month here. So we are at the PCH right now, crossing the Back Bay Bridge. Right now, I don't know if you can see well here, but
the quarter mile proceeds straight on West Coast Highway using the right 3 lanes.
Boats and it's quite nice anyway. But anyway, so yeah, I had a guy in my car yesterday. It was amazing conversation that we had, and I started to explain.
Straight on West Coast Highway.
I start to explain to him about my YouTube channel. That's what it's about, because he asked me, because I ask a lot of people to subscribe, and that's good. Thank you very much for everybody that's doing it. And I told him that, okay, this site is about to improve your sense of responsibility of yourself. So you have to be responsible for your acts, for your decisions. You don't let people tell you what to do. You listen to them, you learn from them, then you take your own conclusion what you should do with your life, because sometimes, you know, what do people think, what do people believe doesn't work for you, you know, and vice versa. So because we do the same thing too, is that right? We try to show them, oh, this is the best way to go. And yesterday he asked me, yeah, I'm a young guy, I work a lot. I've been working for a long time. And I pick him up at the bus station close to Crystal Cove, so he's a security guard. And he asked me to say, okay, what I should do to change my life. I say, you know, I cannot tell you what to do, because it's up to you, but I can talk to you about it, you know, what I do and what I think. And maybe you can have some ideas what to do. And he told me, yeah, I'm gonna watch some of your videos. Say, no, you don't need to watch the videos. We can talk right now. And I'm not a therapist, I'm not anything like that. I'm just a guy that talks and have my own life experience to share with people. And that's what I did. And the first thing that I told him is say, you know, we live every second. Every second is a new moment of our lives. So we have to take advantage of every single time that we have. Even though when you're sleeping, sleep. You know, pitch black your room, don't have lights, just sleep. It is a part of, you know, this second that, you know, every second is important to like recharge yourself, you know, with a good sleep, you know, give a break to your body. And then about the jobs, I say, yeah, I know what I should do. Say, which college should I go? We have here close to Newport called Orange Coast College. It's a very, very, very good college, community college, you know. And I told him start with 2 years. If you cannot make it 4 years, if you cannot go to USC, UCLA or UC Irvine, you start with the Orange Coast College. 2 years. Why not? You know, focus on what you want to do. Put a point over there. What you're gonna achieve. What do you want to achieve? So, and just keep going that direction. Don't let anything stop you in that direction. And though I don't have time to say, you figure out, change jobs. Maybe your job now as security guard is not working. You can do something else. Oh, but you know, I don't have any life, like any professional experience. See, what is professional experience? If you have a knowledge of something, you have a knowledge, that's it. You know. You know, there is no like a professional experience. There is a professional way to work, of course, but then, you know, you need to fit in every single company. and you need to realize to see what they do in the way that they want to do, and then you follow that. So he started to put a little like a roadblocks, on the things. He say, oh yeah, this is hard. And if people don't like me, I say, they don't like you, but some people are gonna like you. Focus on the people that like you. Focus on the people that want to help you. Focus on the people that want to go forward. That have a good ethic. Position themselves as a nice person. Help people. And the rest is the rest. You don't need to worry about those guys because they have their life. They maybe they are miserable, maybe not, but it's not your problem. Your problem is you. You need to keep going with the solution. You don't try, do it. Oh, I'm gonna try to do it that way. No, don't try, do it. Because if you try, like, okay, maybe. No, it's going to be. It's time. Today you learn a little bit, next day you learn a bit more, and keep going. Every day you're learning. And more effort you put it on it, more you're gonna learn, and faster you're gonna learn, the stronger you're gonna be. And that's the way that you're gonna go. And that's the way that I do with my life. That's what I'm doing with this YouTube channel. You start from the beginning and just keep going. Just keep going. And then I told him about Uber, and I'm gonna explain to you right now about Uber, what I do, okay? And I'm gonna put another section only for Uber. So, as you know, probably, I have 30,000 rides in 5 years. I have more than 600,000 miles in 5 years. I have more than 30,000 or 60,000 people, more than that, in my car in 5 years. I'm the top 1% of the driving in California and top 10 in the US. So I drove a lot. I have been driving a lot, actually. I didn't drive because I'm still driving a lot. So I can give you a little bit about my thing. And I told him, I said, if you want a freedom for a while, and I'm not saying that you're gonna keep this forever, because this is my mission, this is my story. It's not nobody else's story. So you'll find your way, but this is the way right now that you can, have a little different kind of freedom, or maybe the part-time job or whatever. And the deal is, what I do, I start early in the morning, after 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. So don't drive nighttime. Nighttime, you have a different kind of people. These people that drink, these people have the different behavior. They're not themselves. They are someone else, because the alcohol, because the style, they are going out with the girlfriends or wife, they try to show off. You don't want to do that. You want to keep people in the morning, people that is going to work, people that is living this every second of their lives. They need to move, they need to learn, they need to go, they are going to school, they are moving. You want to get that people. And then you want to get people out of work because they are going home. They need to go home to see the kids, to go to school too, to meet some friends. They have a purpose in that moment. And this particular time during the daytime, and I call after the vampire time, you're gonna have a lot of people in your car, you're gonna have a lot of experience, and you're gonna make the money, that be able to, for a single person, for a person that doesn't have too much obligations, doesn't have kids, dollar bills, to change a little bit, to have more time, because life is about time. So if you have more time to do other things, so you make enough money in 1 week that you can stop half of the week. And for example, you're gonna start to look for a job. And look for a job is a job, so it's 8 hours a day, 6 hours to 8 hours a day that you have to put it on, sending resumes, responding letters, getting the interviews, calling people. Is a job, it's a job, and you have to have time to have this kind of job until you find something. And then when you start to get the jobs, you see if you fit in that job. Don't see if the job fit on you. No. See, like, if you fit in your job, because the company is not going to change for you, and you don't want to change for the company either. So you have to create a balance over there to see if you can do it, and if you not to regret. And he told me, oh, what about the anxiety? So when that's going to be messed up with my mind. I say, no, because you don't have it. You are looking for, put your level of expectation low. You don't need to put a high expectation. Just go. Just keep moving. Every second, don't forget it. Every second. And when you start to do that, every time that you send a new resume and a new letter, cover letter, and a new thing, so you're gonna learn more. You're gonna get better. You're gonna improve yourself. You're improving it. And because you're improving it, you get better. You get smarter on that. And that's the way that you're gonna go. You're gonna find something. You're gonna find something. Definitely. Because you're doing it, you're not stopping. Because if you stop, there is no results. If you stop, there is no results. If you are building something and you stop in the middle, there is nothing. There is nothing. You have to go until the end. You have to. It's not like you must. No, you have to. And that's the only way to finish. To create something. Because if you stop in the middle, you're not creating anything. Okay? It's just kind of like I'm not considering a waste of time, because I don't believe in the waste of time. There is always a learning process in everything that you do. But you have accomplished anything. Okay? So finish. And you keep going until you figure out that you got something that really interests you, and that's time to move on. And that's a keep going. So you have to be responsible for yourself. Don't let people be responsible for you. You're the only one that can walk, can eat, can learn. Nobody can learn for you. Nobody can walk for you. Nobody can eat for you. Nobody can go to the restroom for you. You have to do yourself. You have to do yourself. That's why you cannot let people tell you what to do, because it's not you. Things gonna go in the wrong way that they don't want it. But still experience. Sometimes people need to go through those processes, to learn the other way. So the point of this, life is a learning process. You're always learning, never stop. Every single day, every single time, every single second, you're learning. Take advantage of it. Don't waste it. Don't waste any single time of your life. When you wake up, you get a little lazy, and suddenly you just wake up and say, I'm ready to go. And just keep going. Don't stop, just keep going. Okay? For today is that, so that's what I tell you. You have a nice day. If you like it, subscribe, please. If you subscribe, please give thumbs up. Watch some of the videos that I'm telling you at the end, but I hope that you listen this until the end, and have a blessed day, a nice day. And the final thing is, if you don't know God, if you don't know Jesus, check it out. You might like Him. You might like Him, and that's the way to go. That's the way to go. If there is an evil, there is Jesus, okay? And He's the one that can save you. That can save us. He will save us. It's up to you to trust Him. and have an amazing day. God bless you. You know, this is Guy from the OC Chronicles, Newport Beach, and I'm leaving right now of this Friday, and you have a nice day. Bye.